No cameras were rolling when it happened. No microphones were live. No footage ever surfaced. But inside a quiet USA basketball practice gym in the summer of 2009, a single sentence altered the temperature of the entire building. LeBron James, coming off another dominant season and breathing heavily near midcourt, let the words slip just loud enough to be heard and just quiet enough to deny later. "I'm better." Kobe Bryant was already walking toward the locker room when the sentence reached him. He didn't react immediately. He didn't turn around. He didn't acknowledge it. He simply stopped. For 5 full seconds, Kobe stood completely still, motionless, processing what he had just heard, weighing it, deciding what it required. And when he finally turned back toward the court, everyone in that gym felt it. Something irreversible had been set in motion. What followed over the next 12 minutes would become the most whispered about practice in modern basketball history, remembered vividly by everyone who witnessed it. Because Kobe didn't respond with words. He responded with something far more permanent. Las Vegas, summer of 2009. USA basketball training camp, preparing for the 2010 FIBA World Championship. The roster is overloaded with talent. Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Paul, Dwight Howard, Kevin Durant, the best players in the world, all sharing the same court, all competing even when they pretend not to be. Officially, this is about chemistry and preparation. Unofficially, it's about hierarchy. LeBron is the reigning MVP, the most physically dominant player the league has seen since Shaquille O'Neal, the chosen one, the future face of basketball. At least that's how the league markets him, how the fans talk about him, how he talks about himself. Kobe, meanwhile, is the reigning champion, finals MVP, having just silenced years of criticism by proving he could win without Shaq. At 30 years old, he is at his physical peak and mental apex, sharper, colder, and more dangerous than ever. And he is not interested in handing his crown to anyone without a fight. The tension between them isn't loud. It isn't hostile. It's subtle but undeniable. Two alpha competitors in the same space. Two players who believe they're the standard, who need to be the standard, who cannot accept being second. Every drill feels sharper. Every scrimmage feels heavier. Every possession feels like a statement. Everyone in the building senses it, the players, the coaches, the staff. Something is building. Some confrontation is inevitable. Some moment where the unspoken hierarchy will be tested. The scrimmage ends. LeBron's team wins. He played well, dominant and physical, attacking the rim relentlessly, his teammates feeding off his energy. The adrenaline is high. The confidence is flowing. And maybe that's why he says it. Maybe it's trash talk. Maybe it's motivation. Maybe it's just the natural confidence of an elite competitor riding the moment. But Kobe doesn't hear trash talk. He doesn't hear motivation. He hears a claim, a challenge, a declaration that his place is being questioned. Kobe turns around and walks back toward midcourt. LeBron is laughing with Carmelo, relaxed, unaware of what he's just set off. He doesn't see Kobe approaching. He doesn't realize the shift happening around him. Kobe stops 5 feet away. Calm, controlled, lethal. Run it back. LeBron turns confused. What? Kobe doesn't repeat himself. He doesn't explain. He just waits. The gym goes silent. Every conversation stops. Coach K steps forward, trying to defuse it. "Kobe, we're done for today. Guys are tired." Kobe doesn't look at him, doesn't acknowledge him. His eyes stay locked on LeBron. Same teams. Right now, LeBron tries to laugh it off. "Come on, man. We already played. We won." Kobe's expression doesn't change. "You said you're better. Prove it." Same teams. 1st to 11. No refs. No coaches. Just basketball. The challenge is unmistakable. The stakes are clear. LeBron can't back down. Not here. Not now. Not after making the claim. He nods. "Let's go." The teams line up. Kobe, Wade, Bosh, Dwight Howard, Chris Paul, LeBron, Carmelo Anthony, Kevin Durant, Darren Williams, Tyson Chandler. Both sides loaded. But everyone knows this isn't about teams. This is Kobe versus LeBron. Alpha versus alpha. This is about answering the question that's been hanging over the league. Who is really better? right now, on this court, in this moment. The ball checks in. LeBron brings it up first. Kobe picks him up immediately. No help, no switching. Face-to-face defense. LeBron drives hard. Kobe cuts him off. Tries again. Kobe stays in front. Physical, disciplined, relentless. LeBron passes out. The shot goes up. Misses. Kobe's team rebounds. Kobe brings the ball up. LeBron meets him with the same intensity. Kobe doesn't rush. He lets the offense flow. The ball swings. Wade rises. Bucket. 1-0. LeBron comes back aggressive, determined to assert himself. He attacks, spins, elevates. Kobe contests. LeBron makes it anyway. 1-1. That's when Kobe changes gears. That's when the talking ends and the demonstration begins. Kobe brings the ball up slowly, deliberately. He motions for space. Isolation. LeBron crouches, ready. Kobe probes, patient, methodical. A fake. Another. LeBron stays disciplined. Kobe rises into a fadeaway. LeBron contests perfectly, hand directly in his face, maximum effort. The shot is impossible. Kobe makes it anyway. 2-1. LeBron stares. That shot shouldn't go in. Not with that defense. But it does. Because this is what Kobe does. And now everyone understands. This isn't about winning a scrimmage. This is about making a point. LeBron takes the ball back immediately, intent on answering. He drives with force, using every ounce of his strength, shoulders lowered, speed increasing, try to overwhelm Kobe with power. Kobe absorbs the contact, stays balanced, stays legal. LeBron adjusts midair and finishes anyway. 2-2. But the effort it takes is obvious. Kobe notices it. Everyone does. LeBron is working hard for every inch. Kobe, by contrast, looks calm, almost relaxed, as if this is exactly the situation he'd been waiting for. Kobe brings the ball up again, signals for space without saying a word. Isolation. LeBron squares up, ready for the attack. Kobe dribbles deliberately, unhurried, forcing LeBron to stay locked in. A jab step. No reaction. Another fake. Still nothing. Then a sudden crossover. A step back. More separation than before. Kobe rises. Fade away, deeper this time. LeBron contests again, perfectly positioned, jumping as high as he can, hand directly in Kobe's face. The shot arcs high, slow, almost disrespectful in its confidence. Swish. 3-2. The reaction is immediate. Players on both teams exchange looks. Some shout. Some shake their heads. This isn't normal. This isn't random. This is Kobe entering that zone where the game becomes a message. LeBron brings it back, visibly more intense now. He attacks downhill, determined to reclaim control. Dwight Howard rotates, challenges him at the rim. LeBron finishes through contact. 3-3, but now he's breathing heavier. The pace is draining him. Kobe looks energized, feeding off the moment. Next possession, Kobe doesn't hesitate. He crosses half court and pulls up from well beyond the three-point line. LeBron can't even get a hand up in time. The shot is sudden, almost insulting. It drops clean. 4-3. The message lands hard. I can score whenever I want, from wherever I want, and you can't stop it. LeBron's team need a response. They need a stop. They need anything to slow this down. LeBron brings it up, tries to force the issue, drives again. Kobe cuts him off. LeBron kicks it out to Carmelo. The shot goes up. A miss. Kobe rebounds, pushes the ball back up the floor. Same setup. Same isolation. LeBron already knows what's coming and still can't stop it. Kobe dribbles, patient, surgical. A fake. Another. He rises into another fadeaway. LeBron contests again with everything he has. Perfect defense. It doesn't matter. Kobe makes it. 5-3. The gym goes quiet. Not because people are bored, but because they're stunned. Everyone understands what's happening now. Kobe isn't just winning. He's teaching. LeBron brings the ball up with urgency. He has to score. He attacks hard, spins, creates a sliver of space, rises. The shot rims out. Brutal. Kobe secures the rebound. 5-3. Kobe's ball. Everyone in the gym knows how this ends. They just don't know how ugly it's about to get. Kobe slows it down, almost savoring the moment. Crosses half court, eyes locked on LeBron. No words exchanged, none needed. He motions for isolation again. LeBron crouches lower, exhausted but refusing to quit. Kobe dribbles, fakes, steps back, creates space. He rises into another fadeaway, farther than before. LeBron contests, jumping at full extension, hand directly in Kobe's face. The shot is absurd. It has no business going in. It drops anyway. 6-3. The reactions spill out now. Players murmur. Coaches exchange glances. This has crossed into something uncomfortable. Kobe continues. Possession after possession, the same pattern repeats. LeBron attacks, scores occasionally, fighting for every bucket. Kobe responds effortlessly, making the hardest shots on the floor look routine. 7-3, 8-4, 9-5. Each basket from Kobe feels like a lesson being carved into the moment. This is the difference between being great and being undeniable. LeBron is still competing, still attacking, still refusing to fold. But the energy gap is widening. He's expending everything just to stay close. Kobe looks untouched, precise, operating on a different frequency. Every time LeBron scores, Kobe answers immediately, erasing momentum before it can even form. The gym stays silent, not out of tension now, but out of recognition. The hierarchy is being established in real time. 10-6. Game point. The air in the building feels heavy. Everyone knows this final possession matters more than the score. It's about closure, about confirmation. Kobe brings the ball up slowly, deliberately, making sure no one misses this. He crosses half court and looks at LeBron one last time. No taunting, no celebration, just certainty. LeBron sets his stance, drained but defiant. Kobe dribbles, waits, then rises from deep, while beyond the arc LeBron contests with everything left in his body. The shot is ridiculous. It shouldn't work. It does. 11-6. Game over. Kobe doesn't celebrate. He doesn't say a word. He simply turns and walks off the court. LeBron stands at mid-court, staring, processing what just happened. The claim he made, the response he received. Not in words, in results. What happened on that court didn't end when the game did. It lingered. Players walked off quieter than before. Coaches avoided eye contact. No one joked. No one laughed. Because everyone in that gym understood the subtext. This wasn't just a workout run. It was a line being drawn. LeBron didn't collapse. He didn't sulk. He didn't make excuses. He stood there absorbing it. Because deep down, he knew the truth. This wasn't about talent. This wasn't about strength. This was about experience, obsession, and an understanding of moments. Kobe didn't just outscore him. He controlled him. Controlled the pace. Controlled the pressure. Controlled the narrative. And that's the part most box scores never show. LeBron would go on to become one of the greatest players in basketball history. Titles, MVPs, longevity that defies logic. But this moment mattered because it happened before all of that. It happened when LeBron was strong enough, fast enough, skilled enough, but not yet sharp enough. Not yet ruthless enough. Kobe sensed it instantly. Kobe didn't need to talk trash. He didn't need to prove anything verbally. His answer came in shot selection, in patience, in the willingness to take the hardest shots possible, not because they were efficient, but because they were demoralizing. Every fadeaway wasn't just a basket. It was a reminder. You can play perfect defense and it still won't matter. That's the difference between dominance and inevitability. LeBron learned from this. You can see it later in his career, the control, the timing, the cold-blooded moments in finals games. These lessons weren't taught in film rooms. They were taught on the court by someone who had already been through every war imaginable. This wasn't a rivalry built on hatred. It was built on succession. One king holding the crown, another reaching for it. And for one night, the answer was clear. Not yet. Basketball history isn't written only in championships and trophies. It's written in moments like this, when confidence meets reality, when hype meets experience, when potential meets someone who refuses to let go of the throne. Kobe Bryant didn't stop LeBron James from becoming great. He showed him what greatness actually costs. And sometimes The most important games are the ones that don't show up on your resume, but never leave your memory. If you want real basketball stories, the moments you won't find in highlights, the rivalries that shaped legends, and the truths behind the myths, make sure you subscribe to the channel. New deep dive NBA stories every week. No shortcuts, no clickbait, just basketball history the way it actually happened. This is where legends are explained, not worshipped. And this story was just the beginning.